Salam. 12-ci videomuzda sizə John Maxwell'in Gələcəyi yaratmaq, inkişaf mühiti formalaşdırmaq haqqındakı nitqini təqdim edirik. Videoya keçid almazdan öncə qeyd edək ki, az sonra çıxışını izləyəcəyiniz John Maxwell dünyada liderliklə bağlı ən çox kitabı alınan şəxsdir. İndiyədək yazmış olduğu 73 kitab ümumilikdə 25 milyon ədəd satılmışdır və bir neçə kitabı New York Times'ın bestsellerləri sırasında birinci pillədə yer almışdır. Maxwell eyni zamanda dünyada liderliklə bağlı ən böyük qurum olan The John Maxwell timinin də rəhbəridir. İndi isə keçid alırıq John Maxwell'in çıxışına.
And all of a sudden I decided I wanted to be a success, but I didn't have peers like you to help me be successful. I didn't have leaders like you have to help me be successful. I didn't have an organization like you have to be successful. I didn't have strategy like you and training like you to be successful. I didn't have any of that. And so I'm a kid and I said I want to be successful. And I knew that I had to create a growth environment, and I wasn't in a growth environment. And so how do I create a growth environment when you aren't in a growth environment? The people that I was with, their idea of progress was moving backwards slowly. So I wrote this down in the late 70s, and it's still true today. Here's what I think a growth environment is. A growth environment is a place where others are ahead of me. In other words, I want to be around people that are better than me. I want to be around people that are more successful than me. I want to be around people that are faster than me. And that's exactly what you have in this organization. You got some pace setters, don't you, huh? You got some amazing, amazing pace setters. Let me just put it this way. When you're at the head of the class, you're in the wrong class. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What do you say? It's just good. My name's John. I'm your friend. A growth environment is a place where I am continually challenged. I'm continually challenged. I mean, every day I get up, I got another hill to climb. I'm not looking for the hammock. I'm looking for the hill. A growth environment is a place where my focus is forward. It's right out in front of me. It's not behind me. It's not the good old days. It's not yesterday. A growth environment is a place where the atmosphere is affirming, where the people around me, they're encouraging me. Encouragement is the oxygen of the soul. A growth environment is a place where I am out of my comfort zone. In other words, I'm telling you, I'm taking virgin territory. I'm going places where I've never been before, and I'm not one bit comfortable. I'm nervous, and I'm excited, and I'm stretching, and I'm praying, and I'm holding on, and I'm just, oh, help me, help me, help me. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help. I'm over my head. Are you with me? And can I tell you something? You want to be over your head. You want to be over your head. You don't want to be in the wading pool of life with ankle-deep water. Get over your head. And by the way, when you're over your head, it doesn't matter how deep the water is. You're over your head. A growth environment is a place where I wake up excited. Man, I know a lot of people, they don't even wake up. We're supposed to leave our footprints in the sands of time, but a lot of people, they're just leaving their butt prints. Yeah, they just got butt prints in the sands of time. They're not doing anything. You with me, huh? Hello, come on, talk to me. There are some people, they're already dead. They just haven't made it official yet. Yeah. A growth environment is a place where failure is not my enemy. It's not my enemy. Failure is my friend. Oh, yes. I write 3 books at a time. This one's not out yet, but I've written it. It comes out next year. I love the title. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. It's good, isn't it? That's good. It really is. A growth environment is a place where others are growing. Some of you, I've seen some people, they win the race, but it was because no one else was running. I won. Oh, where's everybody? Oh, I won. A growth environment is a place where people desire change. They want something different. They want something fresh. A growth environment is a place where growth is modeled, where growth is expected. Now, what am I saying? That fifth rule, that fifth, number 5, and that rule of 5 on learning to lead and lifting your lid is all about intentional growth. Okay, now, I gotta close. You've been so super. I'm done. Well, I got one quick story, but I am done. Some American tourists were in a very small, quaint European village. And the old buildings were old, and they became quite nostalgic, and they just thought about the greatness of this little town. And they saw an old man that was sitting on a parked bench. And they went up to him, and they said, do you live here? He said, I've lived here all of my life. They said, oh, good, we've got a question to ask you. We love this village. He said, what's the question? He said, have any great men been born in this village? The old man on the bench said, no, only babies. Greatness doesn't begin great. It begins as a baby. Greatness is based on the decisions you make.
Maxwell'in çıxışından belə nəticəyə gəlirik ki, gələcəyi yaratmaq üçün özümüzə inkişaf edəcəyimiz mühiti formalaşdırmalıyıq və qeyd edilən şərtləri özümüzə prinsip olaraq seçsək, gələcəyimizi özümüz yarada, formalaşdıra və idarə edə biləcəyik. Xatırladaq ki, videolarımızın çoxluğu, davamlılığı sizin paylaşımlarınızdan da asılıdır. Onun üçün də sizə təqdim olunan bu bilgiləri paylaşmağı da unutmayın. Videonun intro hissəsinə görə Kamal Rəhimova təşəkkür edirik. Önümüzdəki həftə görüşmək ümidi ilə. birbirbil.com, Faiq Əfəndizadə və nömrə.